In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to keep the love alive after many years of being in a relationship. As we all know, relationships can be challenging, and it can be easy to fall into a rut after being with the same person for a long time. But the truth is, keeping the love alive is possible, even after many years together. In this video, we'll be discussing ways to communicate effectively, show appreciation, keep things fresh, and deal with conflict in a healthy way. So, whether you're in a long-term relationship or just looking to keep the spark alive, this video is for you. So, let's get started. According to a study by the National Marriage Project, couples who reported feeling highly satisfied with their relationship in the early years were more likely to report feeling highly satisfied in the later years of their relationship. Another study by the American Psychological Association found that couples who reported feeling highly satisfied with their relationship in the early years were more likely to report feeling highly satisfied in the later years of their relationship. Anecdotal evidence also suggests that keeping the love alive in long-term relationships is important, as a strong and healthy relationship can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment in life. For example, a couple who has been together for many years and still feels deeply in love with one another may find that their relationship enriches not only their individual lives, but also the lives of those around them. In this video, we will be discussing the following main points. Communication. The importance of open and honest communication in a relationship, and tips for effective communication such as active listening and expressing needs clearly. Showing appreciation. The impact of small gestures of love and appreciation in keeping the spark alive, such as leaving love notes or planning surprise dates. Keeping things fresh. The importance of not becoming complacent in a long-term relationship, and ways to keep things fresh, such as trying new activities together or planning a vacation. Dealing with conflict. The importance of healthy conflict resolution in a long-term relationship, and tips for dealing with conflicts such as staying calm, avoiding blame, and finding a compromise. By the end of the video, viewers will have a better understanding of how to keep the love alive in long-term relationships, and will be equipped with the tools and strategies to make that happen in their own relationships. Communication. Open and honest communication is essential for maintaining a healthy and strong relationship. When couples are able to communicate effectively, they are able to understand each other's needs and desires, resolve conflicts, and work through any issues that may arise. Effective communication includes being able to express oneself clearly and actively listen to one's partner. This means being able to not only speak up about one's own needs, but also being able to truly hear and understand what the other person is saying. It also means being able to listen without judgment and being able to validate and acknowledge the other person's feelings. Open communication also means being able to have difficult conversations and not avoiding tough topics, because if issues are not addressed, they may become bigger problems. It's important to be able to talk about the things that matter, even if they may be uncomfortable, in order to keep trust and intimacy in the relationship. Regular check-ins and setting aside time for meaningful conversations are also crucial for effective communication. This could be taking time out of your day to talk to your partner, or scheduling regular date nights where you can focus on each other and discuss any updates or issues in your relationship. In short, open and honest communication is the foundation for a strong and healthy relationship, and it's important to make it a priority and to continually work on it. Tips for effective communication. Active listening. This means fully focusing on what your partner is saying, rather than thinking about your own response or getting defensive. Repeat back what you heard to show that you were paying attention and to confirm understanding. Express needs clearly. Be direct and specific about what you want or need from your partner, rather than hinting or expecting them to read your mind. Use I statements rather than you statements and express your feelings in a calm manner. Avoid criticism and blame. Instead of pointing fingers and criticizing, try to express how a particular behavior or action made you feel. This will help your partner understand the impact of their actions and be more willing to make changes. Take responsibility for your own feelings. Avoid blaming your partner for how you feel. Take responsibility for your own emotions and express them in a constructive way. Avoid interrupting. Give your partner a chance to speak without interruption, and wait until they're finished speaking before responding. Showing appreciation. Small gestures of love and appreciation can go a long way in keeping the spark alive in a relationship. These gestures can be simple and inexpensive, yet they can make a significant impact on the overall well-being of the relationship. Here are a few examples of small gestures that can make a big difference. Leave a love note. Write a heartfelt note and leave it for your partner to find. It can be a reminder of how much you love and appreciate them. Show physical affection. Hug, kiss, and hold hands often. Physical touch can release oxytocin, the feel-good hormone, and it also helps to build intimacy. Plan surprise date nights. Plan a surprise date night. It can be something simple like a candlelit dinner at home or a picnic in the park. The element of surprise adds excitement to the relationship. Show gratitude. Take the time to acknowledge the small things your partner does for you and show your appreciation. Show interest. Ask your partner about their day, listen to their stories, and show genuine interest in their life. By consistently showing love and appreciation through small gestures, couples can strengthen their bond and keep the spark alive in their relationship. Expressing gratitude and telling your partner how much they mean to you is important for maintaining a healthy and happy relationship. When couples regularly express gratitude and appreciation for one another, it helps to build a deeper sense of connection and strengthens the bond between them. Here are a few reasons why expressing gratitude is important. Increases positive emotions. Expressing gratitude can boost positive emotions such as happiness, love, and contentment. Builds trust and intimacy. By expressing gratitude and appreciation, partners can build trust and intimacy in their relationship, as it shows that they are valued and respected. Improves communication. Expressing gratitude can lead to more positive and open communication, as it encourages partners to express their feelings and needs in a constructive way. Decreases negative emotions. Expressing gratitude can decrease negative emotions such as resentment, anger, and frustration, as it shifts the focus away from what's lacking in the relationship and towards what's working. Promotes forgiveness. Expressing gratitude can promote forgiveness, as it helps partners to let go of past mistakes and focus on the positive aspects of their relationship. There are many ways to express gratitude and appreciation. Some examples include saying thank you for specific things that your partner does for you, writing a love letter or card to express your feelings, giving small gifts or tokens of appreciation, planning a special surprise or date night to show your partner how much they mean to you, verbalizing your love and appreciation in a heartfelt way. By regularly expressing gratitude and telling your partner how much they mean to you, couples can create a deeper sense of connection and strengthen the bond in their relationship. Keeping things fresh. Becoming complacent in a long-term relationship can be a significant challenge that couples may face. It happens when partners stop putting in the same effort they used to put into their relationship and start taking each other for granted. It can lead to feelings of disconnection, dissatisfaction, and ultimately, the relationship can become stale. Here are a few reasons why it's important to avoid becoming complacent in a long-term relationship. Keeps the relationship fresh and exciting. When couples actively work to avoid becoming complacent, they are more likely to keep the relationship fresh and exciting. They can continue to discover new things about each other and create new experiences together. Helps to maintain intimacy. Maintaining intimacy requires effort and commitment. If couples become complacent, intimacy can suffer. By not becoming complacent, couples can continue to build and maintain intimacy in their relationship. Promotes growth and development. Couples who avoid becoming complacent are more likely to continue to grow and develop as individuals and as a couple. Improves communication. By not becoming complacent, couples are more likely to have open and honest communication, which is crucial for a healthy relationship. Promotes emotional well-being. A healthy, fulfilling relationship can promote emotional well-being for both partners. Here are a few tips on how to avoid becoming complacent in a long-term relationship. Make time for each other. Regularly schedule time for each other, whether it's a date night or just a few minutes of conversation every day. Show appreciation. Show appreciation for your partner and the things they do for you. Communicate openly. Communicate openly and honestly about your feelings, needs, and concerns. Try new things together. Experiment with new activities, hobbies, or experiences together. Keep the spark alive. Plan surprise date nights, give small tokens of appreciation, and continue to show physical affection. Maintaining separate interests and hobbies can bring new energy to a long-term relationship. While it's important to share common interests, it's also important for couples to have their own individual passions and pursuits. Here are a few reasons why maintaining separate interests and hobbies is important. Helps to maintain individual identity. Having separate interests and hobbies can help partners maintain their own individual identity, which is important for personal growth and self-esteem. Provides new topics for conversation. When partners have their own interests and hobbies, they have new topics for conversation, which can keep the relationship fresh and engaging. Encourages personal growth. Having separate interests and hobbies can encourage personal growth and learning, which can bring new energy to the relationship. Increases feelings of independence. Maintaining separate interests and hobbies can increase feelings of independence, which can improve the overall balance and dynamics of the relationship. Promotes healthy boundaries. Maintaining separate interests and hobbies can promote healthy boundaries and prevent one partner from feeling smothered or overwhelmed. Here are a few tips on how to maintain separate interests and hobbies in a long-term relationship. Set aside dedicated time for individual interests and hobbies. Each partner should set aside dedicated time for their own interests and hobbies, whether it's a few hours a week or a specific day of the week. Encourage and support each other's interests. Encourage and support each other's interests and hobbies, even if they are not of interest to you. Share new experiences and interests. Share new experiences and interests with each other, whether it's a class or workshop, a book, or a video game. Find ways to incorporate separate interests. Find ways to incorporate separate interests into the relationship, such as going on a hike or visiting a museum. Respect each other's time and space. Respect each other's time and space to pursue their interests and hobbies, and make sure that it's not interfering with the relationship. Dealing with conflict. Healthy conflict resolution is a key factor in maintaining a long-term relationship. It allows couples to effectively manage and resolve differences, which can help to improve communication, build trust, and strengthen the relationship. Here are a few reasons why healthy conflict resolution is important. Helps to improve communication. When conflicts are resolved in a healthy manner, it allows couples to effectively communicate their thoughts and feelings, which can help to improve communication in the relationship. Builds trust. When conflicts are resolved in a healthy manner, it can build trust between partners, as they feel heard and understood. Strengthens the relationship. When conflicts are resolved in a healthy manner, it can strengthen the relationship, as it allows couples to work through difficulties together. Encourages emotional intimacy. When conflicts are resolved in a healthy manner, it can encourage emotional intimacy, as partners feel more connected and understood. Decreases the likelihood of resentment. When conflicts are resolved in a healthy manner, it can decrease the likelihood of resentment, as partners feel that their needs and feelings are being heard and acknowledged. Here are a few tips for healthy conflict resolution in a long-term relationship. Listen actively. It's important to actively listen to your partner, which means to listen to understand, not just to respond. Speak respectfully. Speak respectfully, avoiding criticism, name-calling, and sarcasm. Be open to compromise. Be open to compromise, as it allows both partners to get some of their needs met. Take responsibility. Take responsibility for your own actions and emotions, and avoid blaming or accusing your partner. Seek counseling. If conflicts are becoming too difficult to resolve on your own, consider seeking counseling to help work through the issues. By practicing healthy conflict resolution, couples can improve communication, build trust, strengthen the relationship, and decrease the likelihood of resentment. It's important to remember that conflicts are normal in any relationship, and it's how you handle them that matters. Conclusion. In summary, the video discussed the importance of keeping the love alive in long-term relationships. It highlighted the importance of open and honest communication, expressing gratitude, and maintaining separate interests and hobbies. The video also discussed the importance of healthy conflict resolution in a long-term relationship. Some tips for healthy conflict resolution include actively listening, speaking respectfully, being open to compromise, taking responsibility for one's actions and emotions, and seeking counseling if needed. The video emphasized that conflicts are normal in any relationship, and it's how you handle them that matters. Overall, the video emphasized the importance of putting an effort to maintain a strong and healthy relationship.